if the side of a cube is increased by 10%, then what would be the percentage increase in the volume of the cube? So basically we are trying to find out the percentage change which is happening in a cube because of this scenario, right? So let's assume that we have a cube which has a side A. So what is the volume of this cube? A times A times A, which can be said as A to the power of 3, right? So we'll assume that this is the volume of the original cube. Now what is happening as per the question? The side A is increased by 10%, right? So what is the fractional equivalent of 10%? 1 upon 10. And what is the equivalent fraction of increase in 10%? We'll have to add the numerator and denominator and make it as the new numerator. So 11 upon 10A, right? The old side A now becomes 11 upon 10A, right? So what is going to happen to the volume of this cube then? 11 by 10A, the whole to the power of 3. And what is 11 cube? 1,331. And what is 10 cube? 1,000. So 1331 divided by 1000, A to the power of 3. So this will be the new volume, right? After this, increasing the side of the cube by 10%. So we can assume this as the old value and this as the new value. Now what are we trying to find here? We are trying to find the percentage increase in the volume of the cube. So can we use the same trick? What is the percentage change trick? Find the difference between the old value and the new value and then divide it by the old value, right? So let's try out that. So the old value is A to the power of 3, difference that with 1,331 by 1000, A to the power of 3, the whole divided by, what is the old value? A to the power of 3. Now if we try to find the difference between these two parts, we are going to end up with 331 divided by 1000, A to the power of 3, the whole divided by A cube, right? Now we can cut off this and this and we'll be ending up with 331 by 1000. And if we try to remove 10, we can rewrite the same as 33.1 divided by 100, right? And what is 33.1 divided by 100? Can we rewrite the same as 33.1%? That's it. So we can clearly see that it's a positive value, and definitely we can say that the volume is increasing. And by how much percentage the volume is increasing? By a factor of 33.1%. Now the same question can also be done by using assumption. So say for example, let's assume that the side of the cube is 10 centimeters. Alright, we can assume any value. I'm just assuming A as 10 centimeters. So what will be the original cube's volume? 10 to the power of 3, which is going to give us 1000 centimeter cube, right? Now the side of the cube is increased by 10%. So what is 10% of 10? It's basically equivalent to 1, right? So what is going to be the side of the new cube? 11 centimeters, right? So let's find out the volume of this new cube, and that is going to be 11 to the power of 3. That's going to give us 1,331 centimeter cube. Now as usual, we'll have to find out by how much percentage the volume has increased, right? So this can be assumed as the original or the old value, and this can be assumed as the new value. What is the difference between these two values? We can clearly see that it's 331 divided by, what is the original value? 1000. So 331 divided by 1000 can be also written as 33.1 divided by 100, right? I'm just shifting the decimal point one place to the left and I'm ignoring this 0. What is 33.1 divided by 100 equivalent to? Very simple, 33.1%. So because of increasing the side of the cube by 10%, the volume also increases by 33.1%. That's it.